That's right. Tomorrow it's for a severe weather potential, but ahead of that, a lot of heat and humidity on the way for today. Some of us are already seeing storms this morning. You see the Algona Skycam in northern Iowa and Kossuth County. That's where we've got a line of thunderstorms pushing through, and where you see that darkness, that is a shelf cloud, the underside of a shelf cloud that is rolling through. So you'll likely get some gusty winds followed by heavy rain. Elsewhere, though, just looking at mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies across the rest of the state. Again, we have struggled to drop below 75 this morning. We're likely going to hover in the mid 70s before we warm it up into the 80s to near 90 coming up this afternoon. 91 the forecast high under partly cloudy skies with a south wind at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Most of the state is dry, but this is where we've been watching thunderstorm complex over northern Iowa. This is moving east from Emmett County over toward Palo Alto and Kossuth counties, rather, getting some heavy rain with that activity, some frequent lightning as well. And there's a flash flood watch in this part of the state, and this is where we've seen multiple inches of rain within the last 24 hours. These are radar estimated totals anywhere between a half an inch to near 7 inches over the northwestern parts of the state. And with more rounds of storms later on today in this part of Iowa, that's where we'll likely see additional flooding issues. Again, those storms will be confined for areas north of that warm front. South of it, just partly cloudy, very warm conditions. But eventually we're going to see those storm chances ramp up tomorrow as this area of spin, that disturbance over Nevada and Utah, works its way east toward our area through the day on Saturday. 91 is your forecast high today. A lot of us seeing those partly cloudy skies and those breezy southwest winds. But you see those storms that persist near that stalled boundary over northern Iowa. That's where the flash flood threat will be highest later on today and into tonight and into tomorrow as well. A second complex of thunderstorms will roll east out of Nebraska and South Dakota, impacting the northern half of the state as we move into Saturday morning. But better chances for storms will increase as a cold front moves in from the northwest tomorrow afternoon, starting after the 12 p.m. hour of Saturday and then lasting into the evening hours. And you can see these storms are much more widespread, encompassing more of central and eastern Iowa through the day of Saturday. There is a level 1 and level 2 risk of severe weather, with the main threats being damaging wind and large hail. We'll continue to watch this to see how this risk area gets adjusted over the next couple of days. Following tomorrow's storms, we get a push of drier and slightly cooler air in from the northwest. That'll push temperatures down into the upper 80s coming up on Sunday. Rainfall amounts over the next 24 hours, we could see some very heavy totals, an additional 1 to 3 inches over parts of northern Iowa, a half an inch to an inch over the rest of the state. And again, that's going to depend on where those thunderstorms track. So we'll be watching that very closely. Again, 88 on Sunday, a little cooler and drier behind that system before we heat back up next week with more storms by Tuesday.